Today we got Red Hulk taking on DC's own version of the Hulk, Damage. Who wins? Let's find out. Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross is a former US military general, and is the father of Betty Ross, an arch enemy of the Incredible Hulk. Ross even went on to strike a deal with villains to be transformed into a Hulk himself. As the ruthless and cunning Red Hulk, he attempted to destroy his nemesis and take control of the country, before seeking redemption as an Avenger and the leader of the Thunderbolts. Now, Ross has the ability to transform into the Red Hulk at will, and this transformation gives him massive physical strength, durability, and a healing factor. He can easily lift over 100 tons, and has been able to battle against the regular Hulk, Thor, Colossus Knot, and Angrier, as well as easily overpower people like She-Hulk, Abomination, and A-Bomb. He's thrown massive boulders, destroyed huge comets, broke out of Magneto's grasp, briefly withstood the pull of a black hole, and his thunderclap can cause avalanches. Red Hulk is durable enough to take blows from Thor and Hulk, but these powerhouses can still damage him, and in many times may result in a knockout. His skin and muscles are thick and dense enough to survive the pressure of the deep sea, outer space, molten lava, although he does have a weakness to sharp objects. Like Wolverine's claws have been able to injure him before. Red Hulk possesses an incredible accelerated healing factor, and is able to recover from almost any injury. When Wolverine stabbed out his eyes, Ross quickly regrew him, although it wasn't as fast as the Hulk would have done it. Now, as Red Hulk gets more and more angry, he unleashes high temperatures and heat from his body. However, this can actually be very destructive, since the heat is so intense that it is essentially cooking Red Hulk from the inside out. Then in the other corner, we got Damage. Ethan Avery only wanted to serve his country, but promises of becoming the ultimate weapon left the new recruit living a nightmare. Cursed with the ability to unleash an unstoppable monster for 1 hour at a time, Ethan only wants to live out his life in peace. But if he can tame the monster inside, he might just be able to do more good for the country than he ever believed. Damage is basically regarded as DC's version of the Hulk, so it's safe to say that he is exceptionally strong. Damage has broken free of Giganta's hold, causing her severe damage. He's thrashed Gorilla Grodd and picked apart Grodd's whole army, and sent Guy Gardner flying away with a punch. And, probably most impressively, Damage has tackled Wonder Woman, began to choke her out, and he's even matched Superman in strength and sent Clark flying with a punch. Wonder Woman said during their fight that she had never experienced strength like that, and Superman said that Damage throws the hardest punch that he's ever felt. Damage is also surprisingly fast, as he's able to slam Superman while Superman was flying at him, hit the Flash as the Flash was attacking him, and he's actually used Vixen to knock down the Flash, taking Vixen out simultaneously in the process. Finally, Damage is superhumanly durable, as he's able to easily take bullets. Grodd's forces tried to attack him to no avail. He was able to take attacks from the Suicide Squad like they were nothing, even from villains like Solomon Grundy. He's also been unfazed by attacks from Guy Gardner and the Flash, who was able to walk through Superman's heat vision, and quickly recovered from Clark's attacks. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, Damage is being heralded as DC's own version of the Hulk, and he's got some impressive showing so far. But right now, Damage isn't quite impressive enough to battle against the actual Hulk, the OG. So we're gonna put him up against the Red Hulk, good old Thunderbolt Ross. Now, with this being a battle against quote-unquote Hulks, the most important factor in this fight is strength and durability. I mean, the trademark of any Hulk-related character is using their strength to go toe-to-toe with their enemies. So, how strong is Damage? Well, he killed a man with a simple uppercut. He's able to easily clear whole rooms of terrorists and rip apart walls and metal doors. And all that, just on the very low end. He's thrashed Gorilla Grodd, tore through Gigantus' hands. His strength overpowered Parasite. He beat the Suicide Squad in just a few minutes, including characters like Solomon Grundy, and he's battled against the Justice League, and sent Guy Gardner and Vixen flying with his punches. Probably most impressively though, he battled against Wonder Woman for almost a solid hour, punching her out of the city, even managing to choke her out at one moment. And he's matched Superman in strength, going toe-to-toe with him, and sending him flying with his punches. Wonder Woman even said that she had never encountered a strength like that before, with Superman being right next to her. And after Superman battled against him, Clark admitted that Damage throws the strongest punch that he ever felt. And while Clark has said this several times before, including about Icon and Supergirl, he then later said, "and I've been killed," making this a direct reference to Doomsday. So yeah, Damage is ridiculously strong, especially for a relatively new character. However, Red Hulk is just as strong, and he's definitely proven this throughout the years. So, right off the bat, the big guy is able to use satellites and fighter jets like baseball bats, destroyed a comet heading towards the Earth, and even briefly withstood the pull of a black hole. He beat Abomination with enough power to level a nearby village, easily knocked out She-Hulk, just a few blows, knocked away the unstoppable Colossus, whose Colossus with the powers of a Juggernaut, and battled against Doc Green, beating him up, breaking his arm, and causing the Earth to shake with their blows. He's punched Omegax from Bar Harbor, Maine to Boston, Massachusetts, a distance of over 200 miles, sent the Sentry flying with his punches, and in his fight against Angrier, a possessed and enhanced version of the Thing, his blows were causing tremors that could be felt by MODOK a mile under New York City. So, who is more durable? Well, gotta be Red Hulk. Now, that's not to say that Damage isn't durable. Like we said, he was able to battle against Wonder Woman for almost an hour and didn't go down. He's quickly recovered from blows from Superman. Guy Gardner's Green Lantern constructs literally shattered when they hit Damage, and the big guy was able to actually just walk through Superman's heat vision, which at its hottest and most powerful is actually comparable to the core of the sun. But Red Hulk is really remarkably durable. A beating from Thor with Mjolnir only left him with a bloody nose. He's been pummeled by Namor while under the water, just brushed it off like it was nothing. He's taken shots from Sentry and Wonder Man simultaneously, traded blows with the Hulk. He's actually been punched one state over and was thoroughly unimpressed, stating that he thought the villain was supposed to be a big deal. He's taken multiple optic blasts from Phoenix Force Cyclops, and a massive explosion created by the Phoenix Five, and he's actually survived shots from the leader of the Mayan gods. Then to top it all off, Red Hulk has a healing factor to boot, albeit it's slower than his green counterpart. Ross has healed and regrown his eyes when Wolverine slashed them out, and healed and survived with a sword embedded into his chest. So if any attacks and damage starts to become fatal, Red Hulk can always fall back upon that healing factor. However, while both of these guys are ridiculously strong and durable, Red Hulk does have some massive advantages in two key areas. For starters, he retains his intelligence while in his Red Hulk form. On the other hand, Damage is a lot more like the regular Hulk, as he's just a mindless brute when he's in his damaged form. And because of this, Red Hulk uses skill and experience to come out on top. He's more tactical and strategic, and can easily come up with a way to bring Damage down, especially since he's got plenty of experience fighting against Hulk-like characters, and more powerful Hulk-like characters as well. But Red Hulk's greatest advantage has got to be his stamina and endurance. Yes, as he gets angrier and angrier, he'll heat up, and this internal heat can end up injuring him. But I really don't see Red Hulk reaching that level in this fight, because he's fought against more powerful threats and didn't reach that anger and heat level. On the other hand, Damage can only remain in his damage form for 1 hour and for 24 hours. That is a massive handicap in this fight. In fact, that's how the League took down Damage the first time they fought. They knew he was a human underneath, wanted to talk to him and help him, and so the League had never really planned to defeat Damage, but simply survive the hour until he was powered down. And this actually implies that Superman and Wonder Woman might not have been going all out against the big guy, but simply hold him off till he reverts back to his human form. And all evidence points to Red Hulk being able to survive that hour as well, if not outright beat Damage. They're both real strong, but Red Hulk is a better fighter, has more experience, is more tactical, is even more durable. Red Hulk is winning this one. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. More videos just one every single weekday. And I'll see you next time.